Hello everyone and welcome back to the maze or labyrinth of Grisaia. So Yuji is currently going to be doing some military exercises, not pre-planned. And the music's getting kind of cheerful now for some reason. It's almost like circus music, except it's chimes, not, boop ba doo boop boop ba doo boop boop ba doo boop. I noticed he left out his name, but that's probably because he's their commander. I do have to wonder, is Yuji gonna see them as green teddy bears or green gummy bears? Hmm. Well, she's still calling him Genie, even after, this firefight. Sorry, I'm just picturing people running backwards, and it's going about as well as you'd think. Is he getting a lap pillow? It feels like he's getting a lap pillow from Millie. But we'd probably actually see that scene from a third-person perspective in the anime. Wait, he passed out holding his gun? I hope it was out of ammo, because there's a very real danger of him, accidentally shooting himself or somebody else that he knows. A bad case of friendly fire. and now they're going back to the States because their tour of duty or exam or whatever you want to call it is over. So after Eugene finished up in America, he'll go back to Japan and, take over for Asuko as the new 9029. Though I think he does go back to the continent at least once after, he becomes the new 9029. Isn't her first name Agnes? I mean, Annie kind of seems like a weird choice for a nickname. I mean, if her first name was like Annabelle, then yeah, I could see her nickname being Annie. But yeah, her first name is Agnes. And you say that, but you look really depressed right now. Should probably jump his bones in a heartbeat. And a few years later, Eugene is back in North America. This is where he meets Chizuru Tachibana, the principal. He's actually in Canada on this mission, not in the USA. Yeah. Apparently he, yeah, the plane was hijacked and Chizuru was on it. But yeah, the political situation is what led to Yuji being called in for, the extraction. Or I guess the hostage rescue. Oh, okay. I thought it was an airplane, but it looks like they took over an airport. It's kind of funny how, this plays out here back then, when it would probably play out very differently this year. I mean, would it normally be just one person holding the kaboom switch for everyone? Yeah. I'm guessing the first one was Asuko's predecessor. I don't know if the second one is Asuko or the third one. Okay, so the second one is definitely Asuko then. And the third one is Yuji. Oh, hey, look, it's Yuji and Danny, the power couple. Oh, never mind. Robert is here as well. If you could say that with a straight face instead of, that weird smile thing you're doing, then I'll believe you. Where is Miramar? Is that, continental Asia? I mean, I don't blame him for that. Wait, he's also in Akasaka? Oh, is he that professor I've heard about in the basement? Alright, so mission's basically over, except some of them got away with the hostage. And I guess one or more people are wearing an apron? But yeah, this is definitely Chizuru. So I was sort of right. It actually was airplane that he rescued her from. Is that dial-up? Okay, she definitely did not write that because she knows how to say his name properly. And when you say north, do you mean like Yukon, Northwest Territories, Nunavut, the Arctic Circle? Because, you know, Canada's quite a lot of territory up north. But then again, I guess they could be flying over to Alaska, because that's also up north. Or, I guess if you want to get technical, there's also, I think Hawaii is also up north. Okay, that's probably how she got to be the principal of Mihama Academy. I mean, yeah, her powers of concentration were probably superior to yours. And she does have more experience with, you know, sharpshooting, but, well, nowadays her powers of concentration are probably diminished. You know, on account of her venous thrombosis. Yeah, unfortunately, this time Yuji cannot see the colors of the wind. Not that it's gonna stop him from doing his job, right? Wow, that guy looks devious as fuck. Now he can see the colors of the wind. So, what's he gonna do? Shoot the hand? Shoot the gun? Probably shoot the hand, right? Of course, there is a chance of, you know, him, of his target being able to shoot. I mean, not monochrome, it's literally white from fog. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely going to be blurring that out. Because his hand just exploded. Something hit the hostage, but it wasn't the shot he fired. Wait, again? And everybody went overboard? Wait, he can swim now?
Whew, I did not see that coming.
She can't swim, though. I mean, do you want to tell him, or should I? Is it, though? I mean... I mean, to be fair, those last two were all Danny Boy over here. So, at this point, well, if the game takes place in, like, 2013, then she's probably, I don't know, in her 20s? Well, I mean, Eddie's family is a kind of a unique case. Okay, I don't know if that means she's currently the teacher slash principal at Mihama Academy. Okay, so yeah. It looks like she was, you know, in charge of Mihama Academy. Oh, wow, okay. And that's how Yuji ended up at the academy. You know, getting enrolled there and everything. Alright, well, I think this is a good enough point as I need to end the video. And we'll pick this up in the next episode. I don't know if there's more story for the Labyrinth of Grisaia, or if I just go straight into the Eden slash Paradise of Grisaia. Because, you know, that's the third part to the story.